Hey folks, it's Dragon of Fate here with episode number 11 of FTB Infinity. So as you can see, I've pulled out the flower, the Jaded Amaranthus, because we have a crap load of flowers now. And I've started to develop, I put some sparks in here as well to try to distribute the mana evenly. And we'll go into that a little bit more probably next episode or the one after that. And I can't remember now if I showed you guys this or not, but I've been busy. I cleaned up the room. It looks so nice. So what I've managed to do here is the reactor. Oops, wrong button. Let's turn off the flight here for a second. There we go. So I'm using the carpenter's garage doors to kind of hide things that I don't feel like, having in sight right now. These things are fantastic. So anywho, back here we do have the reactor. I did have to unfortunately move it back 3 blocks. So I had to pull out all the chirothium, mine it down, and put it back. But now it's over here and it's out of the way. And I've moved over the RF tool stuff over here as well. And we got our giant battery bank kind of just sitting back here in the corner. So this is all super compact right now. It's not nearly how I want it. What I'm thinking eventually is I'll start putting the equipment in the wall over here. But for now, it just kind of sits back here, out of the way. And actually, can I get down and show you how it looks? Nope, don't go there. There's nothing there to go to. No. I can't get down there. Actually, we can go like this. About here. Okay, over one. That's gonna be this way. Aha. Alright, let's put hover on. So, as you can see here, I have the ME interfaces, an export bus and an import bus, and it is constantly filling it with yellorium and pulling out the cyanite. And I'm thinking probably in the next few episodes we'll start playing with the turbines. That is one I'm actually looking forward to play with. So, we'll put the cobble back here. And, as you can see, I've made a couple more toys. I've made a Wyvern flux capacitor, which, if I push the right button, this is the recipe for it, which is rather straightforward. It requires a little bit of work, but not too much. And I've also made the pickaxe, and it's the same kind of idea, rather simple. Now, I've been catching up on some of my favorite TV shows, and while doing that, I've been killing some withers. And how many? Well, about 44 of them. So we are going to need this, and you will see why shortly, hopefully. The one thing we are going to have to do... Now, where did I put these? I need some charged draconium blocks, and I think I put them in here already. Yep. So to make charged draconium blocks, you just simply throw a draconium block in here. Takes like 10 million RF, and then you have a charged block. And the other thing, actually I'll show you this too quickly, is I've kind of upgraded our Nether spawner system, if you want to call it that. So here it is. It is now a Draconic spawner with a Wither soul in there. Not Wither, Wither skeleton soul. And all that one was is one of the spawners that we grabbed by using a Wyvern core. Wyvern? Basic one? Recipe. It was the Draconic core. So you throw that on there, lets you pick up the spawner. From there, I then threw a Wyvern core on it, as well as a Nether star and a notch apple. And that allows it to spawn more, have a redstone signal controlled, and not require you to be near it when you spawn, to spawn things. And then, whoa, that's loud, so we'll just kind of not kill them. But as you can see, got a little vacuum hopper that picks up some stuff. I pick up some stuff, but that's the idea. That's how I've been getting all the skulls for killing withers. Rather simple. Alright, so now what do we need with this? Well, I want to build myself the Draconic Staff of Power. But to do that, we are going to need a few more pieces of material. And to do that, we need more Dragon Hearts. We have 1, and by my math, we need 2. I could be right, I could be wrong, we'll find out. But for that, we need to make the Ritual Stone? No. It's in Draconic, we'll go think that. The Resurrection Stone. So we're going to need 4 of these guys, which in turn means we need 16, so let's make a stack. There it is. All right, so from here, we then need this guy, and we need 4, 2, 3, and 4. And from there, it should just be, oh, one more block of Draconium. No, don't waste the charged. Oh, did I wreck it? Did I root something? What the hell? Where did the charge go? Shoot. Okay, so note to self, be careful what you do, because apparently you'll use to charge Draconium block. So, shit. Well, it's apparently the battery capacitor that I've made here is charging our Draconium blocks while we hold on to them. So, still gonna take forever, so let's use this guy. Yoink. And I don't like how it stacked them, so we'll do that. Alright, well that's going. What we need is I think I actually need one more of those. Like that. So we need to make the resurrection. And I can't spell that, so we'll go like this. There we go, regular one, cool. So we have the resurrection stone. We're gonna want our bow and arrow. Oh, let's clear those out. So I've also put a trash can back here with an export bus with a fuzzy card, and now there should be no more bows of the crappy kind. Yep, there we go. So we want to grab ourselves the bow, that one, that's only 0.3 seconds. We'll hang on to the mana tablet. Throw that in there and it'll get rid of it, and then we need arrows. These guys, and there's still 100 of them. And I think that's pretty much everything I need. Bows, arrows, I got food. Let's grab these guys once again. Alright, so I think we are ready to go to the end. Alright, so here it is. Here's most of what we needed. And I've kind of, whoa, put that back on. I started setting this up ahead of time just to save a little bit of time. So this is kind of how things... Would you shut up, my friend? Oh my goodness. Hostile creatures. There we go. Yeah, whatever. So kind of sets up like this, and then the resurrection stone in the center. And I believe we just simply right-click this. Yep, just like that. And now what that's going to do is resurrect the dragon. And I think, yeah, it's going to start it's going to bring back the crystals. And we do have the option of trying to take them out again. But, you know, me and my aim, we'll do what we can before the dragon resurrects. But I think my goal is to just, you know, kind of train her away from this area. And, by the way, I'm using the night vision amulet. Kind of let me know how that looks, guys. I don't know if it's looks good for you guys or not. Where's that resurrection ritual? It's over here. So as you can see, it is absorbing all the materials that we put in there, and it's going to rebuild the dragon. So I don't know, it looks kind of cool. I've never actually done this myself before, and I'm quite impressed with how things are looking here. But I feel like we should keep destroying these things before the dragon comes and whoops our butt. Because this one, I think, is a little bit tougher. Not by much. There's still... Well, let's not get too close to that guy. There is still a much tougher one. Oh, where is she? There she comes. Nope, there she goes. I wonder... I can swing my sword. Oh. Holy ass. We need to get rid of these stones, guys. So... I'm sure you've all seen a Ender Dragon fight before, so I'm gonna go around and finish this off, and I'll bring you guys back when I'm done. Alright, and there we go. The dragon has been slain once again. So I'm just gonna wait for the heart there, and I'll meet you guys back at the base. Alright, so the dragon has been slain. And what we are going to do now is build a little platform, kind of like so. And I just realized I'm an idiot and didn't quite grab everything I need, but whatever, we can get this mostly built. And what I'm doing right now is I'm building this platform up in the middle of nowhere because we have to set some TNT off. Why? Because I feel like it, that's why. No, let me just quickly run home like so, and we can grab ourselves a, I don't know, button, like so. And we need a bunch of things on our toolbar to be ready for this. So what we're going to do is, I forget what it's called, but this is to get us some awakened draconium. We really need the awakened to build some pretty sweet things. So what I'm going to do here is throw that there. And forget to grab the things again. We need some TNT as well. TNT, like so. And we will then fly once again all the way out there. Whee! We're there. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw down the TNT there, throw down a dragon's heart, and set off the TNT. And no, damn you, magnet. Note to self, turn off the magnet when you throw it down. So let's try that once again. TNT, dragon heart, bootin. Alright, so what that's going to do is awaken the heart, which at this point we now throw 16 draconic cores out, and it should, yep, pick them all up, and then we can place down 4 draconic blocks. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And it's going to kind of infuse it, I guess is a way to put it. And I don't remember if this blows up or not, so I'm going to back up a little bit, guys. Alright, so what that's going to do is spin really fast. And, oh, are you kidding me? Son of a beach. Let me look into that, guys, and I'll be right back. Alright, so apparently they need to be charged hearts. I mean, not hearts. Charged draconium blocks. So, let's try this again. Yeah, shall we? So I've got the charged draconium block there. We've awakened the heart, and I think I can just throw these all down in one group, like so. We'll wait to see it pick them all up. Yep, there we go. Now we'll throw these down. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And now it looks like it should be working. So we'll sit here and we'll watch this happen, and we'll see how it does. Come on, baby. Give me my awakened. Okay, there we go. We now have awakened draconium. So I'm going to put my bubble back on because I don't feel like going to fetch these guys. And I'm going to do that once more because, like I said, I think... Wrong one. And actually, I think that I need just a little over what one of these sets will provide. I think I needed 2 sets. So I'm going to do this again, and I'll bring you guys back once I got all the draconium. Okay? Alright, so what do I want to build? I want to build the Draconic Staff of Power. So this is going to require a couple little things to really get going. This thing is very expensive to build. And we might as well just build another couple stacks of these guys because I think we are going to need them anywho. So we might as well just build them because we're going to need it. So the Draconic Staff of Power, as you can see, is going to require a buttload of components and parts, and just, it's so expensive, guys. And one of these. Now I think that should get us the shovel of the wyvern. Yep. So we now have the shovel, we have a sword, and we have a pickaxe. We need to upgrade them to the Draconic level, which is going to require, so 4 of those, and I'm going to need to do it 3 times, so I'm going to need 12 of these guys. Like, these are just getting expensive. So we grab that, and I think, so we can do this, we need 3 of these guys. 1, 2, no, whew, it's in my, it's okay, it's right there. It's right there. 2 and 3. All right, I'll throw these back in, And now we need to go with the Draconic Energy Core, which is going to require 4 more of these. 3 more of these. And what else do we need? 4 of these guys. So that's going to be another 12. 4, 8, 12, yep. Wow, we're just going through Draconium like crazy. Alright, let's try this again. We can do 1, 2, 3, and 3. Yeah, that's all we needed. I was like, oh no! No, we just need 3. What? Does it just... Can we just go like this? Can we just go pick? Okay, so it just doesn't like having the option. So in that case, I'm going to hold on to these. Because then we need a shovel. And then we need the sword. Oh my goodness, guys. We're almost there. So Staff of Power. What do we need for this still? We need 1 more of these guys. So do we have enough of those? Nope. We need to build 4 more of these guys. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that gets us this guy. And then I think that's everything. The Draconic Staff of Power. And how are we doing for Awakened Draconium? So if we look at Draconic, I wonder if I can make the upgrade to the battery. Where is that guy? It is right here. And it needs the previous one, which I have, and it needs 3 of these guys. Let's see what happens. 1, 2, and 3. We can make that into these. Almost. So we need another 12 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right. So we need 3 of these. We get those. And we need 1 of these guys, which is another 4. We're so close, guys. So which one was that? That was this guy and this guy. That guy. Make a couple more. I think it's almost what we need. Woo, gold is gone. Not quite. We still have 1 billion blocks. What do I still have in here? I've lost track. We got 3 of those. I need 1 of these is what it was. So I need to build 2 more of these guys, which is just the right amount of what I picked up. And this guy. Followed by this guy. And I know I have the other one, and it is called the Wyvern Flux Capacitor. Flux Capacitor. Boom. Alright, so these 2 things. And how much Draconic do we have left? Awakened. We have 8. I don't even know if there's anything else. Actually, the armor. The armor will be fun. But first, let me just give myself some more gold, because we're out now. Alright. So I'm going to come over here. And I'm going to cry because we have 270 million. This thing takes 30 and this thing takes 250. So this is going to drain all my power. And once I do that, I'll bring you guys right back. Alright, so what's so special about the Draconic Staff of Power? Well, first, if we look at it, what I have done, and if you've seen it before, you can put the enchantments right onto it, and then you don't have to worry about anything else. So in this we have efficiency, which I think might be pointless at this stage. Fortune 3. We have some looting 3 as well. Sharpness 5 and Reaper 5. So that's going to get us souls, it's going to get us luck, and it's going to get us fortune on anything that fortune will work on, which I don't see anything here. But the other thing is, if you look on the left-hand side in the bottom corner down there, see how it says attack AoE is 25 by 25 and size is 9 by 9? Well, what that means is... Oh, I missed a setting. I'm like, that was rather anti-dramatic. Dig depth, all the way up to 9. All right, this thing digs out a 9 by 9 by 9 square block and instantly puts everything into your inventory. The other nice thing is I can come to this guy and go inventory first, tell it cobblestone, and then if I go back to it and I say void junk, so let me just get rid of what we have on us so I can show you that it actually works. All right, so there's no cobblestone. I come over here. Boom. Apparently it doesn't work how I think it does. Anywho, you may be going, why is that so cool? Well, it is so cool for when I'm trying to harvest more draconium and, you know, it's all out in the middle of nowhere. So now, this thing will just be like, boonk, And anything in that 9x9x9 goes into my inventory. So where it's a little bit more spread out, which I still have to mine it myself, whatever. But it's no biggie now. Like, so there's piece there, piece there, piece there. Oh, I want them all. There we go. I got them all.